Welcome to the Oriental Secret Garden channel. If you appreciate design that, really breaks the mold, or you're just curious about how everyday objects can hold deeper meaning, well, this episode is definitely for you. Today, we're unpacking something truly unique. It's called the Octopus Stoneholder. It's this fascinating object that kind of blurs the lines between jewelry, DIY craft, and even wearable art. Our mission really is to figure out why this specific design is getting so much attention.
Yeah, it's a great mission because what's really fascinating here, I think, is how this dive is going to reveal some unexpected layers. We're talking about something that looks maybe simple at first glance, but we'll get into the innovative engineering, even some mythic inspirations behind it. Lots to explore.
Okay, let's start with the function then, because that seems pretty ingenious right away. Anyone who's tried making jewelry, especially like wire wrapping.
Oh, yeah, it can be tricky.
Exactly. It's hard to get a gemstone secured.
Yeah.
Right. Especially the big ones or ones with weird shapes. And this thing, the stone holder, it apparently has patented designs specifically for that. It makes the whole process way simpler. No need for complex wire skills.
That's precisely it. And its adaptability is quite remarkable. You've got those 8 flexible tentacles,
8?
which means it can securely hold multiple stones, not just one. So you could put, I don't know,
Right.
a pearl, maybe a rough crystal, even a small shell together in one piece.
Wow. Okay. All at once.
All at once on the eye. And here's a really clever detail. One of those tentacles, it can actually be bent into a loop, a bail.
And put the chain through.
Exactly. So it's super easy to just pop it onto a necklace or whatever. It really opens up creating your own unique jewelry to, well, pretty much anyone.
That's a very good point. That multi-stone thing is impressive. Definitely gives you creative freedom. But, beyond the clever mechanics, what really struck me was the look of it, the personality.
Ah, the face.
Yeah, the face. It's not just any octopus, is it? It's got this, I don't know, sort of ethereal fantasy vibe, almost elfin, maybe.
Yeah.
I was really curious where that specific look came from. It feels quite distinct.
Right. And that's where the story gets, I think, really interesting. It wasn't just like a random aesthetic choice, that facial design. It was actually created by a 15-year-old,
Seriously?
someone on their team, a design enthusiast.
15?
Yeah. And apparently the inspiration was the ancient sea god, Cēladon. So what's insightful there is how, real innovation and a unique artistic voice can just pop up from unexpected places. It kind of challenges the idea that high-level design only comes from, seasoned professionals. It's this blend of youth, mystery, ancient myth, gives the whole piece a really unique spirit.
A 15-year-old's vision inspired by a sea god. That's actually incredible. Adds a whole other layer.
Yeah.
Okay, so given how intricate it looks with the tentacles and the detail, I'm guessing it's not just like stamped out of metal. How is it actually made?
Good question. You're right. It's complex. Because of the size and all those details, you actually can't cast it in a single piece. It wouldn't work.
Right?
It takes 3 or sometimes 4 separate molds. Then those individual parts have to be carefully welded together.
Okay, wow. So it's quite involved.
It is. That multi-mold process is key to getting those fine details really crisp and making sure the whole thing is sturdy. The main material is solid copper. They chose that specifically because it's bendable, so you can shape the tentacles around your stones.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also strong enough to hold that shape once you've got it set. And then you've got finishes, silver-plated, gold-plated, or this kind of cool green patina look, all sealed so they don't tarnish easily.
So it's pretty robust then. Feels more artisanal than mass-produced.
Definitely. That complexity in production means you're getting something with some real craft behind it.
Okay, so if we pull all this together, the smart function, the surprising art story, the detailed craftsmanship, what does it all mean, like thinking bigger picture, about the octopus symbol itself?
Yeah, that's the deeper layer, isn't it? The octopus culturally is such a rich symbol in lots of places east and west. It often represents intelligence, amazing adaptability, and flexibility.
Right, like how it fits into tight spaces or changes color.
Exactly. And sometimes even wealth or abundance. Maybe because they're known for finding things, hidden treasures on the seabed.
Mm-hmm.
So when you take that deep symbolism and connect it with the stoneholder's form, which is naturally flowing organic, it stops being just, a holder for stones. It becomes more like a wearable sculpture, something that helps you express your story.
So the object itself is part of the storytelling.
Precisely. It's not just a passive background for your gems.
Yeah.
By choosing it, by shaping it, you're literally carrying the symbol of maybe your own adaptability or your hidden depths, your unique treasures. It becomes an active part of what you're communicating.
So this Octopus Stoneholder, it really is quite multifaceted. You've got the practical innovation making things easier for creators,
Yep.
the unexpected artistic origin from a young designer tapping into myth, and then this really deep cultural symbolism wrapped up in the form itself.
Absolutely. It's a fascinating blend, really. Art, engineering, and personal expression all rolled into one.
Yeah.
And maybe this brings up an interesting question for you, the listener, to think about. How might the objects you choose, the things you wear, or maybe even the things you create, how might they reflect more than just your style? How might they carry the deeper stories, the symbols that you want to share with the world?
If you enjoyed the Octopus Stoneholder we shared today, check out the purchase link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to support us and follow along on our treasure hunting journey. See you in the next episode.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.